Welcome back to the studio. Joining me right now with the Grand Valley Highlands game is Miss Kat McIntosh and Mr. Scotland McPhail. How y'all doing today?
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming on today. So let's just dive right into it. Let's say I've never been to the Highlands games before. What can someone expect from it?
Well, the Highland Games there is a music festival, athletic competition, and a cultural fair all in one. So it's a wonderful experience, to experience the Celtic cultures, especially focused on the Scottish traditions. And there's going to be a ton of music. There's going to be great food, vendors, just a really good time for 2 days, and then of course we kick everything off on Friday night with a big party. Yeah.
Can't wait, Miss Kat. So how did the Celtic ways come and form its way here on the Western Slope?
Well, there's always been a good Scottish tradition in Colorado, and especially here in Western Colorado. But 4 years ago, our co-founders of this particular Highland Games, Sean and Sharon Taylor, decided they wanted to really amp up the traditions and everything here. And so they started the Grand Valley Highland Games 4 years ago. And this festival has gone consecutively 4 years, even through COVID. We've always had these games since they were first founded.
Wonderful. Mr. Scotland, so how important is it to keep the tradition alive?
Well, it's very important because there are a lot of Scottish immigrants that came over in the first wave once we founded this great country, and they brought us the best instrument to exist. So I think it's very important.
Indeed, and I'm loving the tunes. I'm catching a little harmony to it.
Yes, sir.
But what type of games will be played at the Highland Games?
So we'll have our athletics event. We'll have rugby. We'll have the traditional events, so like caber toss, stone throw, rock toss, everything like that you might not know off the top of your head, but it's a lot of fun, so you should make it.
Movies.
Oh, and tug of war, don't forget that.
Yes,
I'm a tug of war champion.
Yes, sir.
Miss Kat, so let's say I don't want to sweat that much and do some games. What do you have for the people that want to just roam around out there?
Oh, we've got a lot of things. We have a huge vendor fair. So we have about over 30 vendors that will be there selling arts, crafts, all kind of, in that Celtic tradition. We have food vendors, so there's tons of great food there. We have a Renaissance reenactment village, so people can walk around through that.
That's cool.
We've got beer and wine, and of course the music festival is going to be just off the tops. And all these guys are competing, so you can watch the pipe and drum competitions, the solo piper competitions, which I'm really looking forward to that. And of course you can just watch the athletics, all from the comfort of a cabana that you can rent from the games as well. So
nice and shady.
Yep, nice and shady.
Yes, ma'am. We'll have a preview of a little bit of back playing in a little bit. But Mr. Scotland, how much are the tickets for the Highland Game?
It's about, was it $15?
Yeah, we start at $15 for the Friday night Kaylee, which the opening party. The game tickets for Saturday are $20 because that's our biggest day. It goes from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. So all day long you can hang out there and have a good time. And then on Sunday it's $15, and we've got all kinds of different packages. In fact, Mother's Day, we have a few tickets left for our Mother's Day package, and that includes a massage and high tea and all kinds of fun things throughout the day.
You heard that, Western Slope. You make sure you treat your mother right there.
That's right, Scottish style.
Yes, ma'am. One last thing. What time is it going to kick off on Friday?
Gates open at 5:45.
Okay.
We start with the welcome and our Wasatch Duty Band, so that's the official pipe and drum band of the weekend. They'll kick it off, and then we roll into Stonefly, Celtic and Nova, and the Wicked Tinkers. Is going to be an amazing party.